Beaches on our barrier islands are critical to our tourism industry. People from all over the world come here to visit them. But tonight, the city of St. Pete Beach is now considering installing tolls on all bridges into the city. Leaders there say it's needed to help improve infrastructure. But our KCL Britain is listening to folks on the island who say the proposal is going to hurt them.
It's not that uncommon after a hurricane to struggle, but this has been really bad.
Liz Calver started the Betty Coastal Boutique in honor of her grandmother. And since last year's storms, it's been difficult to stay open.
They're trying to hang on. It is a special place, but we can't do it without people visiting us.
But she tells me that it could get more difficult if visitors have to pay tolls.
It's already so difficult to have our doors open. Tourism is way down. A lot of hotels are still closed. A lot of people are selling their homes and condos. And now you want to charge people, the few people that may be coming to the island, to come here.
The mayor of St. Pete Beach proposed the idea of tolls on Monday, saying tourists would only be required to pay to get on the barrier island and residents and employees would be exempt. He says this would help pay for the $200 million needed to update the city's infrastructure.
I think people will end up wanting to go somewhere like Clearwater Beach.
For $1, they'll go, somewhere else where it's free.
Very few people I spoke to say they don't mind tourists being charged that toll charge because it could make the area a little bit more residential. But the majority of people I spoke to say the priority is making sure small businesses are kept alive.
Kyle Toops is the bartender at the Twisted Tiki, and he tells me his paycheck relies on the tourist population.
I think it's kind of, at this point, kind of kicking the man while we're down. We're already struggling from the storms, and it's just kind of people will find other places to go for free.
The city did not specify which areas could see tolls, but mentioned 3 access points on the south, middle, and northern parts of the island. Gulf Boulevard could also be considered. A feasibility study and details about the tolls will be discussed in January. Meanwhile, Calver hopes for other solutions.
I would hope that they're elected to figure that out themselves and not add to an already stressful situation by adding more literal roadblocks to get to the island.
On St. Pete Beach, I'm Pinellas County reporter Casey Albritton, Tampa Bay 28.